Hey guys, it's Eric with LeatherSeats.com. Today's tech tip, we're going to be going over how to install headrest covers on the new style of headrest being used in a lot of the Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles out there. This new style of headrest has a hard plastic shroud on the back side that has to be removed in order to install the headrest covers on the front side. Our patterning department has already seen this new style of headrest being used across a whole variety of vehicles from Chrysler. That includes the Jeep Compass, the Patriot, the Liberty. Even the flagship Grand Cherokee has this same style of headrest with the hard plastic shroud on the back. We've also seen it on some of the Dodge branded vehicles, including the Journey, the Caravan, and even the new Durango. With one style of headrest being used across so many different vehicle platforms, it only seemed natural for us to do a video on how we go about installing these headrest covers. If you want to see a video on how to install the seat covers on this driver's side bucket seat, click here. We went ahead and took the shroud off of the passenger side bucket seat headrest. There's actually just 2 points that hold the entire shroud on. There's these 2 plastic round tabs right here. Even though there's only 2 tabs that hold this entire shroud on, unfortunately, if you go about trying to remove it with blunt force, you're likely to break one of those 2 tabs. The real secret to removing it is using some heat. Not just any heat, you've got to use steam. You can use a commercial steamer like the one we normally use here on the right, or a residential steamer like the one you see here on the left. We use steam to heat the plastic shroud from behind, specifically focusing on the 2 tabs that hold it on. The beautiful thing about steam is that with most automotive plastics, it's going to heat them to that perfect temperature where they're soft and malleable without doing any permanent damage. The steamer that we use has a nozzle that's basically perfect for fitting in between the plastic shroud and the frame of the headrest. I'm going to go ahead and show you how we actually remove it on this headrest, but if you have a residential steamer that you've bought and you need a nozzle that works like that, you can easily make one out of electrical conduit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started on showing you how to remove this plastic bezel from this other headrest. After I've piped steam up behind the shroud for about a minute, I apply a little bit of pressure with a panel popping tool. You could probably use a flathead screwdriver as well, and usually the plastic shroud will pop off with very little drama. In this case, I'm just going to be sliding this plastic shroud down and out of my way so that I can get to the listings that actually hold the factory cloth seat cover on. The headrest cover is basically held on by these arrowhead listings that are held in by tension in the factory frame. I'm going to go ahead and use some more steam up behind the plastic shroud to soften those tabs again here. It's going to make it a lot easier to pop them back into place. Alright guys, I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you want to see the original video that we did on the 2010 to 2012 Jeep Liberty kit install, you can check that out here. Otherwise, if you have any technical questions, you can email us at sales@LeatherSeats.com or call us toll free at 866-NEW-SEAT. We'll see you guys next time.